Hi Black, hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. I had 2 coffees already and now I'm drinking water. Hello. I'm gonna put this behind here. Sure. And this doesn't fit here. Fit here. Okay. Like that. Hi Fester, happy Sunday. Hello, hello my friends. How you doing? Lots of things I want to make today. I want to make a cake. I already gave my mom the stew from yesterday and apple bread that I made, but I want to make more cakes for my mom and my family. My sister and her boy will enjoy them, and my mom and grandma, and yeah. So I want to make more cakes, and I want to feed kombucha today. I want to start second. Oh my goodness, super good. My mom was like, yeah, I want. Hi guy. You know, I told her I cooked these two for I don't know how many hours. I did not time the start of cooking the meat, you know, but I let it cook until the meat was super tender. I added the potatoes, and after potatoes were cooked, I made dumplings. Oh my lord, the best dumplings ever. So good. Yeah, and I was so hungry. I ate around 9 something p.m. last night. So yeah, I ate a bit after my mom left. I saved for me 1 serving and the rest I gave it to my mom. And also today I want to make something for me, like a steak. I bought some beef and maybe in a pan, just, you know, like grilled a bit. Okay, hi Cascade, hello, happy Sunday, how you doing? How's the weather? Give me the weather report, and I will start with the cake. I will start with custard, to be honest, because I want to cool that down, or doesn't matter. I keep thinking, you know, maybe, yeah, I will make a... You just woke up! Oh, nice! Nice. To be honest, I'm cold again. I'm sick again. I woke up yesterday when I started streaming. I felt custard. So for custard, I have this vanilla. Whee! Yeah, I felt like the starting of a sickness yesterday when I started the stream, and I didn't feel good last night, and yeah. Poetry 14. Ooh, heavy intensity rain. It's really cloudy here. It was cloudy, but it's hot outside, but it was cloudy all day. Good morning, MM. Good morning, Chicago. 8 Celsius. Ooh, cold. Weather Grand Pass. 11, clear sky. And Chicago, broken clouds. Yeah, I don't know how the weather is in Winnipeg. Yeah, it is cold because if the family doesn't do bonfire, that means it's cold. So yeah. So I will start with custard. Egg yolk, and I will save the white. So yeah, I'm sick again. No idea what's going on in me. Like, Okay, oh, I want to show you weather Winnipeg. 4 Celsius mist. Ooh. I want to show you my little ballerina. Isn't this the most cute little plushie you ever saw? She's so cute. My mom came and she brought me the ballerina. And she got me also. We have a chef. Is a lamb, a sheepy, a sheep. And we have a chef in the kitchen too. Look at this. Isn't this cute? A sheep. They're sheeps. This one looks like a camel. No, it's a sheep, but it's a chef. And the ballerina. Yeah, they're so cute and they're so soft, like so soft. I will send this one to Hazelnut. Yeah, he's so sweet. I told my mom if she can get me the red one, I think it's a doctor, the red one. I already gave her the money so she can get me more. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. I am like over the moon. But this one even has like eyelashes. Do you see? Isn't this cute? And has a bow with polka dots. Yeah, I'm over the moon with this. So cute. And yeah, the chef will be in the kitchen. Hi, Iceman. Hello, hello. So today I'm gonna do second fermentation on kombucha. I'm gonna do first fermentation on the other one. The label says what age are suitable for. No, I think it says that they are called super sheep, plushy, pink, material 88% polyester, 12 nylon, made from new material, has a serial number, doesn't have anything else, no. And who made in China, and no, doesn't say. But they don't have any like things that can be, swollen or anything like that. So yeah, they're okay. Hey ma'am, welcome back. Hey ma'am, we didn't saw. Look, the ballerina, a plushy ballerina with bow, polka dots thingies, has eyelashes and everything. And we have a chef. Finally, we have a chef in the kitchen. I'm the cook, but we have a chef here now. Watch out, okay? I am under strict observation from now on. Okay, this and milk I need. How much milk? 250 milliliters and sugar. I need like 2 tablespoons of sugar. They're so cute, am I right? Yeah, my mom came and I gave her apple bread. I gave it all of it. Apple bread and the stew that I made yesterday. And she brought me this. And they have many more. I told her that I want the one with the red. They have one like an explorer. What am I measuring? So yeah, how are you, friends? Costco, it is raining heavy intensity rain for you. What's going on over there? What's going on? 1, 2. Custard pie. Hi, Wayne. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Sleepy eye, 6 Celsius, clear sky. The winter is there. I was a bit in Tom's Stream and they already have snow on the peaks of the mountains. Let's see if I can put here 250 milliliters or not. It's autumn. Oh, it says 500 milliliters. 1 second. I might messed up the things here. Oh, it says 500 milliliters. I'm doing better. Then I got news from family. Everything is good. Guys, big hugs and prayers for people that are now in war zones. You know, it's not easy for them and their families. And now we have Israel with crazy stuff going on. I mean, there always been going on stuff over there, but yeah, now civilians and innocent people are dealing with this. So think good thoughts and prayers for everyone. I love the name of my mixer, Ruby. Yes. It's invigorating temperature. The air is crisp. Here it's warm, but it's cloudy. It's warm outside, like really warm. Hi, Terminator. Good morning, everyone. Ruby is a best. Tears draw the toughest job. Yeah, Ruby has a tough job. You're the first person I know to name their things. Yeah, we have Ruby here. We have in Canada, we have Choppy and Baby Ruby. We have this grill, it's called Cashy because Cash Money Johnson donated for that. I do not remember this one, what name this one had. Do you remember the air fryer? Yeah, we love to name things. And I also have I have Rolly and Polly. Yeah, Polly is the small one and Rolly the bigger one. Mom name her cars. Yeah, that's something that people are doing here as well. They are naming their cars. Okay, I do not remember the air fryer name if we name, yeah. But Rolly and Polly. I think the sourdough used to have a name, but I do not remember the sourdough name. Yeah, I forgot. It's actually a shirt and I have a jean skirt underneath. What are we making today? Today I'm making a cake with custard and coconut flakes and chocolate. And I'm gonna feed kombucha and I'm gonna start second fermentation on kombucha, and I might make a steak for me, depends how I feel. I'm sick again, so not fun. When my car won't start, you should hear the name I call it. Only thing my car has is what? Hi Hank, hello, happy Sunday everyone. So I'll put the milk back here. And this here. And coconut flakes. Okay, and these for 50 grams of coconut. I bought coconut flakes. So how you doing? How you doing, friends? It's really warm here, but cloudy today. My mom came here this morning and she was saying, it's cold here. Didn't want to swear in chat. Yes, yes, yes. Keep it nice and clean because we have kids that are watching the stream and I love that, you know. I love that family can watch the stream without worrying about, you know. So yeah, I bought beef steak, and if I feel okay, I might make that too, because I have nothing else to eat. I gave my mom, I'm looking for something close this. I gave my mom the stew and I have nothing else. So yeah, my mom came and she's sick too, and I'm happy that I was able to give her food. Maybe she's gonna rest more today. Okay, you know how it goes when something breaks down on you. The worst time you want to call names. Yeah, I know. The little bird in my kitchen are so cute. These are sheeps. So this is a ballerina sheep, and this is a chef, and this I'm gonna send it to Hazelnut. And I also have this one. And this is a cow, Milky, and lives here on the shelf. And I have this moose that John brought to me from Canada, and has a hat like this. So this is a moose. And I also have another sheep, and this is Sophie. And Pink Panther is in Canada. Hi Creme Delish, hello, hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. It was just over 4 Celsius here this morning. Ooh, cold. I tried to get us citizenship to you. Yeah, I'll smuggle you in Canada. I'm good, thank you. Okay, and my mom brought me some grapes from countryside, and I'm gonna use some of these in my kombucha because they have not been treated with anything. And these grapes, the grape plants, wine, I never know how to say the right word, the plant. Wineries, you know, my great grandparents planted those, and they still do. The vine, okay, they still make grapes, and they smell really nice. And if you make like wine out of this, is really sweet. So my mom brought me that, and she also brought me walnuts from walnut trees that grandparents planted, and they still make walnuts. And she brought me pears like these, and these are so hard right now, like rock hard, because they are not meant to be eaten now. My grandma used to keep them at the ceiling of the window until they get soft. Right now they're hard like rocks, and they will get nice and soft, and they will get super sweet and juicy, but I will keep them here. Yeah, from the country house. My mom went yesterday to the country house. It is in the 40s, 50s, my neck of the woods, in Tornado Alley. Ooh, I sneak in and steal the grapes. So nice, yeah. Hi, Cripple. Hello. Where are you from? When I was married, we will order pears from Harry and David in Oregon. They're so delicious. You find me his comment. Hi, Kruger. Hello. How are you? Okay, let's make these. Let's make these custardy thingy. Oh, and I said that I need... Did I put coconut flakes? I am all over the place today, so bear with me today, okay? I will never steal your stuff. You're good? I'm good, thank you. I'm sick again, cold or flu, or I don't know what this is. I just want to... Okay, I will start with custard, for which I'm gonna use 40 grams of vanilla pudding. If you do not have this, you can use cornstarch 40 grams and 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 egg yolk, 500 milliliters of milk, 50 grams of coconut flakes, and I will add a bit of vanilla extract. I will steal her stuff. You've seen her pizza and cake. Better you eat your mango and be grateful. Really, because of the temperatures up there, it's really hot. Let's make these into a pot. I treated my mom with coffee, and yeah, I would definitely leave off her food. Okay, and here I will add these. So Wayne, have you been ever to Israel? Have you visited your relatives in Israel or not? We have relatives in Israel as well, from brothers-in-law. I should ask John later if he has any news about. Okay, I will put vanilla pudding content in here. Okay, and I'm gonna put that on the stove and cook it on low until it thickens up. No, it's too expensive for me to go. She brought her mom over for her weddings 2 weeks ago. Oh, it was so awesome to see pictures. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I will bring this. Ready for cake. Hello, Master of Chaos. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day. What you cooking? What you eating? What have you been eating already? And I'm gonna put this in here. So far it's a good morning. Here it's 5 p.m. so not morning anymore. Okay, low temperature I need. I logged out and found a nice spaghetti squash, and that's my dinner, 9 a.m. A huge bowl of cereal. So I ate a bit of the stew from yesterday, and I ate a tiny bit of cereal as well, and I worked out. It was a struggle to work out. I was tired and not feeling great. So I'm gonna mix into this, and the lowest temperature you can until it's getting nice and thick. Captain Crunch, I might be going through a phase with the cereal. I'm almost finished. I almost finished the honey cereal that I bought because they're so good. Yeah, like really good. And I add cinnamon over them, and I also add cinnamon in my coffee. I'm making iced coffee again, and I'm adding cinnamon, and I'm telling you, it's so good. Crunchy nut cornflakes, so good. Count Chocolate, Captain Crunch. I am eating the honey something. How you doing? Dana decorate case better than me. I'm trying. It's meringues. Here, no. You don't cook meringue on the stove. Or I don't know what you say. Meringues is egg white mixed with sugar. I'm fine, thank you. My hazelnut. John came from work last night. One was 4 a.m. for me and was 7 p.m. in Winnipeg, and they called me, and she's so sweet. And they painted nails again, and I think someone now has pink nails. Someone other than Hazelnut has pink nails. Never try Frankenberry though. We don't have those here. As you see, I didn't added vanilla yet and coconut flakes yet. In Canada, they celebrate Thanksgiving tomorrow, and John Mom is soaking beans, and what else? I don't know what else they're gonna make. Yeah, they celebrate Thanksgiving earlier in Canada, and even the Christmas parade is gonna be early November. I went last year to the Christmas parade in Winnipeg, and I thought I'm gonna die. I thought that's gonna be the last day of my life because I did not anticipate it how cold it is. and I didn't have the right shoes. I didn't have boots, and I sat in an intersection, so it was super windy, and I thought I'm gonna die. I ended up going home like in the most horrendous pain, like you don't realize the cold is sneaking up on you, and you don't realize it is that cold. And good Lord, when I went home, I was like crying. Those are high sugar fruity flavor made for kids. Ooh. Like so cold, This is why they do the parade earlier in the year, because kids are going to see Santa Claus and everything, and yeah. See, this is ready, and it's gonna get thicker when it's gonna cool down. Okay, stop the fire. And I'm gonna take it off the stove here and move these. Again, yeah, you can eat it with a spoon, for sure you can eat it with a spoon. And I'm sure Costco has a spoon already. And I'm gonna add now coconut flakes in here. And vanilla. Never had creme brulee before. Creme brulee, it's a mixture of eggs and milk, and you bake that in the oven until it sets. First you make a caramel, and after you put this mixture of eggs, lots of eggs and milk and sugar over, and you bake it. And it's a custard, without flour, and the eggs and milk and sugar will set, and that caramel will be bubbly, and oh my goodness, yeah, super yummy. And you have to let it cool down. Okay. Now we have to cool down that, but also we have to cover it so it doesn't form that skin on top. Friends, what you been eating? Only cereal all day? A big bowl of cereal? What's gonna be for dinner then? What's gonna be for dinner? Okay, I brought these and I'm gonna put this custard in to cool it down faster. The pot will keep the heat for too long, and I want to cool it down faster. 9:17. And what's the plan for today? Or what did you eat last night? Amen. What did you eat last night? Okay. With MM, I learned my lesson. I do not have to ask her what she's gonna have tonight because she's gonna tell me it's too early in the morning. I just have my coffee. I cannot think about the rest of the day what I'm gonna eat. Let me enjoy my coffee. So I'm asking her all the times, what did you have yesterday? And man, what did you have yesterday? I had a weird mix of cheesy broccoli soup and pizza. Nice. Why weird? Cheesy broccoli soup. Why is it weird? Or the combination is you think it's weird. Soup and pizza is good. Food for tummy. I mean, both are good. Combined, even better. Coffee. I drink coffee. I already had 2 coffees. I was hungry for both, so good job. Starter and main course, yeah. And you have today some leftover pizza. That's the best thing ever. Like this. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge to cool it down faster. See? You can put it in a cold water bowl and all of that if you want. Ugh. Okay. I'll put that there. And now let's make the sponge for my cake. And for that, this I don't need, I'll have it here. And this, I'll cover this. And this, water. Cheers! Hi Taxan! Hello, hello! I want to learn more about your country. Well, we have a beautiful country. We have mountains, we have hills, we have fields, we have lots of rivers, we have opening at the Black Sea. What else? The country is like, because of geography, is kind of split in 3 parts. The eastern part, the south and the west. In the middle we have Carpathian Mountains. We have really high mountains with spectacular views. We have amazing people. We have yummy food. We speak a lovely language. And in the 3 regions that I mentioned, the language is the same, but we have slight different accents or dialects. It's a Latin-based language, even if Romania is surrounded in all parts by Slavic countries. We are majority Christian Orthodox. And I don't know what else you want to know, ask me. She studies dragons, yes, and we have dragons and vampires and yeah, all the mythical creatures are here. We have a lot of rich people or mostly poor. We have a mixture of really high rich people and middle class people. You know, like these, mostly. All matters of the darkness of our minds. Okay, let's see, 3 eggs. What else? Yeah, we have people that are really rich, middle class, and poor as well, like, you know, everywhere else in the world. 3 eggs we have. Sugar, oil. For this I'm gonna use cocoa powder, so for the sponge cake, and baking soda, and not so much for people like homeless. You're not gonna see on the streets of Romania or in general in Europe that many homeless like you see in United States or Canada. Yeah, not that many, and yeah, it's a good thing. Have to run for a bit. Have a great day. Okay, Wayne. Sugar, 6 tablespoons. Have a great day, Wayne. Stay safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next I need oil. And I pour more oil just in case. It's so quiet. It's Sunday. Everyone is napping. Because it's cloudy, I feel like everyone is home, napping, eating, watching TV. No one is out on the streets. You cannot hear a car passing by. Hi, Weasel. Sunday fun day. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's strange, you know, not hearing any. Six. People are at churches. It's too late now. They go to church here as well on Sunday, but they go like from 10 a.m. until lunchtime. Right now it's evening. It's 5:30 p.m. Everyone is home watching Twitch. Will be nice. Will be nice. Quite Sunday. Time to bust out the hedge trimmer. You gotta how you call that? The grass, mow the grass. I meant here now, yeah. You hear the doggo barking. It's a German Shepherd. Milk, 6 tablespoons. Do they have church at night time? Here, no. That made your dog bark? No, we do not have church at night here. Only on Easter time we go at the church at midnight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Friends, Christmas is coming. Are you ready? Did you make your list for Santa Claus? I'm excited for Santa Claus. Where is Santa Claus? Look, Santa Claus. You see Santa Claus, you want snow? In America, you can pick if you want to go to church in the morning or evening. No, not here. Okay, eggs, sugar, oil, milk, vanilla we have here, flour and cocoa powder. We have not even had Thanksgiving yet. Not in Canada. Halloween has not even happened here. In Canada is Thanksgiving. And how many days until Christmas left? How many? Flour. And Tucson, Arizona, if you want to know more about Romania, on my English YouTube channel, I have a video from the Village Museum in Bucharest, and was a really nice visit over there that happened last year or 2 years ago. My God, the time passed so fast. And we actually had someone from the museum talked with us and explained us everything in English, so you can check that out. 78 days. Did you make your Christmas list? 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Let's put that in here. Let's wipe that down. And I also have votes from the mountains when I went with John here. We went to Sinaia, the Sphinx, and that's a peak of 2,500 meters, but we have higher than that in Romania. I want cocoa powder, so you can see how amazing it is. I'm hoping and praying and hoping and praying and hoping and praying that next year John will be able to be here a week, so we can go again to the mountains, you know. Not more than a week, because Hazelnut needs at least one of us. 1, 2. So we can go again to the mountains, and so we can go maybe again at Brasov to visit Bran Castle, you know, where Dracula, there's the legend. Okay, and baking powder. Oh my goodness, that lady is yelling like crazy at that dog. Hazelnut, no, Hazelnut is my baby girl. She's called Hazel, but we call her Hazelnut with you know. I hear the puppy. No, it's not a puppy. It's a German Shepherd. One of the neighbors has it. And she's just yelling at him. And I hate this woman. I love that dog. That dog is so nice, but the woman is just crazy. That woman is just nuts. I should yell at her. One day I might. One day I might. I'll tell you how that went. Okay. Let's see. So for the sponge cake, I have 3 eggs, 6 tablespoons of sugar, 6 tablespoons of oil, 6 tablespoons of milk, vanilla extract a teaspoon, half a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm gonna bake the cake in this. I need to buy baking paper I need to buy. I'm gonna bake this in here. And I'm gonna put baking paper here. But for some reason this is not straight. You know, my brain is crazy. Cut the corners of this paper. Parchment paper. Yeah. Baking paper, parchment paper. Not wax paper. Not for this. I bought one time wax paper in Canada. And I was so excited. We do not have here wax paper. We have parchment paper, baking paper, but not wax paper. And I was so excited that I didn't read the instructions or anything. So I baked on wax paper, and the smoke that came out of the oven. We made cheddar biscuits, and they're like smoking. Legit, literally. Okay. But this is how we are learning. Okay. Have that ready. Wax paper are 2 different kinds of baking paper. Yep, you can get wax paper from Amazon. Yeah, I know, but I don't need it, to be honest. Okay, here we're gonna put eggs. You can get through. I got wax paper and baking paper in Canada from Dollar Tree. Is the most affordable one. I think Carl Scott was really generous, and he sent rain to me, or at least he sent clouds. I think the rain will come after all these clouds. Right, Carl Scott? You did that? Hi, Wojak. Hello, hello. You did that? You sent rain? Legit, it's so cloudy. It was so cloudy all day. It's like... I'm gonna use this mixer. Breaking dishes. Ow! Faster! Faster, you wanna declutter my kitchen here? You wanna declutter my kitchen here? I will show you what beef I bought for my steak. I told my mom that I cooked the stew yesterday for so long, so many hours, in order to be nice and tender. And my mom said that all the meat from the local market, they call it a veal, and it's not. That's why I had to cook it that long. Coffee, kombucha. I will make kombucha. Party. Ready, mister? The ghost is real. I miss baby Ruby. I miss baby Ruby. Halloween is too close. But I love it. Nice. You're gonna get your costumes and everything. Hazel has a Jedi costume. John sent me pictures last night. One of his sister bought her a Jedi costume. She's so cute. So I'm gonna mix this until the sugar starts to dissolve. Yeah. But I'm sure she's gonna be a princess or something. I want to dress like Julius Caesar for Halloween party. Nice. You just need a bed sheet and like a leafy crown or something, right? See, I'm mixing this until the eggs are starting to get white in color, like pale yellow. 24 degrees in Ploiești, and tomorrow I think it's going to be 27 and tonight 5 Celsius, so such a difference in temperature. Oh, Roman general. Oh. Yeah. How's the weather in Tenerife and Albufeira? Huh? Celsius yesterday. Whoa, that's hot. Oh my god. Last year I dressed as Maverick in Top Gun. Oh, nice. Aviator glasses. Okay, I'm gonna add oil and milk. Green janitor clothes and add stickers. That's hot, 40 Celsius, oh my goodness. vanilla extract. Hi Waka Waka! Hello, hello! And I will start adding flour and cocoa powder here. Starting to get cold here now. Winter is coming! Okay, that wasn't a good move. That was a crazy move. Let's preheat the oven. Okay, and I'm gonna pour this in here. I keep checking my Amazon delivery. I want it now. You're lucky you have deliveries on Sunday too. You're lucky. Okay, and I'm gonna pour the batter in here. And let me see. So this has 19 centimeters per 27. Yeah, deliveries on Sundays rare. In Canada they have deliveries, even the post office delivers and Amazon delivers on Sundays. Not here, no. Okay, and I'm gonna add these. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the oven and let's bake it. In my oven I have the cast iron seasoning. I will take that out. Oh my god, you need to copy from North America. Yeah, and they deliver all day long, like all day. I was in Germany on Sundays, the road was closed, even Spar, Aldi. Yeah, they do that even on Spain. Aldi was open on Sundays, but everything else was closed. My kitty Jasper says hi. Hi Jasper, hello. Post pictures with Jasper in Discord so we can see your kitty cat. Okay, let's wash these. I was hoping that glow will come here. I wanted to ask him, I think I asked him before, I just wanted to make sure about the kombucha, if he's using the spigot or not on the second fermentation jar, but I think I asked him and he said that yeah. Okay, we put this here, and this is the jar. I washed it again, but I think I have to put the spigot on, and I'll put fruits and kombucha over, put the lid on, and we're gonna let that ferment, and I'm gonna feed again the SCOBY. I can do this. I do not remember how I did this before. It has like a rubber thing to seal this, and put this in. Like so. And on this side has this. And hopefully we're not gonna have any more crazy kombucha bottles, you know, with geysers. Okay, did that, and I put this, and I have a lid from this one too. Okay, and kombucha is here. And this one, it's a bit smaller than this one, but I'm gonna save some of the liquid for the next batch anyway. So fruits, I told you that I'm gonna use some of the grapes from my mom and also some frozen fruits. And yeah. Don't forget to wash your... I washed them already. And they don't have any chemicals. They weren't sprayed with anything. And I don't know if you know, but for wine, no one is washing the grapes. You know? Just, you know, FYI, for wine, no one is washing the grapes. But these ones are dark and they smell really good. Never made wine. Yeah, I want to show you something. So this is, look here. It's gonna stain your hands. Like, you see how red it is? It's just gonna stain your hands. Thank you so much, Creme Delish. Thank you. Have an awesome Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. Ba, ba. Yeah, they harvest the grapes, they take them to their presses and stuff, they press the grapes with the stems and everything, and they let them ferment. So I want to add these in here, and I'm pressing a bit on the grapes so I can take out the juice a bit, you know, to make it more accessible for the microorganisms from my kombucha. I love Welch's grape juice. Have not had any in years. We don't have that here. Ah. But I think I might have to get a bigger jar because this one is smaller than this one. Oh my goodness, look at my hands. See? And it's staining, like look, it's staining this. So be careful, it might stain your clothes. Super dark. And they smell nice. I think it started to rain. Costco, what you did? Yeah, it's raining. What is this? And the wind started like... like such a strong wind, like where this came from? Your brother doesn't want to share with you any 40 Celsius from Tenerife? He should pack some of that and bring some to Scotland. Oh my God, look at my fingers. Okay. Did that. I'm gonna stir a bit this. I have different scobies now, thinner, thicker, because new SCOBY form. No one wants to share the sound. What? So rude. And I'm gonna pour some of these over. What did I do? I did something. I think I dropped a SCOBY in there. I think I dropped a SCOBY. See, I have more. But I think I dropped the SCOBY. Yep, a thin one. See, but I will leave it there. And we're gonna give to this one more food. I think we're good with this jar. I don't think we need another one. Because I have enough liquid for the next batch, and I have enough here. And looks nice, huh? the kombucha changed color from the fruits. I have mixed berries and the grapes. Mixed berries and grapes, so change color, and it's gonna get probably even darker than that. And I also want to put on top, it's sunny now, but it's 54 degrees outside right now. I'm gonna cover with some cling film as well, just to seal it better. Like that. And I also have a lid. I might go, 1 second, I want to do something. So I will break a bit the fruits with this spatula. So we have more flavor. The crows are again passing by. The crows are passing by again. Okay. Definitely colder up north though. Welcome to Midwest. Okay. And close this like so. And I'm gonna leave these for a few days to ferment. And for this one, we're gonna make tea. Let's see, the sponge cake looks nice, starts to smell good. Scotland, color by the ocean though, I bet, like England and those places too. Okay, for this we're making tea. And for tea, I will make some tea here. Let's put water. Lots of tourists, so accommodation is expensive. We've been to Scotland last year. Super pretty. We've been there. I'll put this on the stove to boil. And was amazing. I want to wash my hands and I want to show you the SCOBY. I have two now in the jar. So the one that I dropped in the second fermentation jar, and these ones are new. Pretty thick, you know, pretty thick. Oh, you don't see. Pretty thick and really nice in color and feel gelatinous. And the old one is here. See? You s- uh, you stayed at Airbnb for cheaper? Yes, we stayed first in Glasgow at the Easy Hotel. This is how it's called, Easy Hotel, and we stayed 2 nights or 3 nights, I do not remember. And after that, we rented only rooms in Airbnbs, not the whole place or like a hotel or anything like that. Yeah, Airbnbs and only a room we rented. Yeah. Well, it was really nice. I enjoyed in Kyle. I really enjoyed the room in Kyle. And in Inverness, we also rented one room in an apartment, and all the rooms were rented like that. We had the kitchen in common and the washroom, we had it in common. In Kyle, we didn't had any kitchen. We had our own washroom, but we had to, in order to go to washroom, you had to get out of your room, go on the stairs that were like in the house, and go to our washroom, like downstairs. But it was fine. And in Inverness, I didn't like the room in Inverness. I didn't like the apartment, the block in Inverness where we stayed. Was kind of dirty, but this is why when we are traveling we do not stay in the room. We get up in the morning, hit the road, and you come back in late at night, have a shower and go to sleep, and do the same next day. You do not travel to a country to sleep all day or stay in the room. So early morning, hit the road, visit, walk, eat, do everything you can, go shopping, whatever, and I posted kitty pictures in Discord. I'm going to post one more now. Okay. So yeah, that's that's what you have to do. The place in Kyle, I love it. We had one room, but the owner was really nice, and every morning we will have in the room like cappuccino, and we had like a kettle, like a water thing to heat up water. So she will leave for us coffee to make, and milk and sugar, and yeah, so it was super 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 sweet. And the house was really nice, and also we had in the roof like a window that was you could see outside. Yeah, Kyle for me I really love it. I guess I like more the countryside and the big cities and stuff. Yeah, like small gesture, makes and the room was really clean and really nice. In Inverness, yeah, wasn't, oh, Inverness was the most, Inverness was the ugliest, dirtiest, unconsidering place ever I ever saw. Like we traveled during COVID times, and there were no soap, no toilet paper, no nothing in the washrooms. Were like really really bad in Venice. Like we stayed only one night there. Like was yuck and really expensive. Yeah, but Kyle was special and was really nice, and also the scenery. We went to that observation point in Kyle, and was breathtaking, like breathtaking. It's like you will see God, legit. For me, that was like, yeah, I will cherish that memory for the rest of my life. Skylight is nice. Yeah, see, you travel and you face different scenarios, but you have to appreciate more than accommodation what you get over there, what you come back in your heart, you know. And there are places like these everywhere in the world, good or bad, cheaper or expensive, depends on your budget. And yeah, Sahina is officially returned. Where you been, Sahina? Hola, how are you doing? Where you been, Sahina? We've been missing you. Okay, I'm heating up water. So but also in Inverness we ate clotted cream with scones and oh, I remember I bought a full jar of clotted cream and scones, and we ate the whole thing that night. We're hungry, tired, we walked that day so much, and we ate the whole thing. Yeah, and I bought from Tesco a bottle of, I thought it's like a juice or something, and in fact was a concentrated juice. That would have been if I would have bought it in the first day, because you could add more in a bottle, add more water and make your own juice. And it's good when you walk in a lot, it's good to have something sweet, you know, it's like giving you some energy. But I bought that like in the last 3 days of our trip over there, and we left the bottle. We only used from it like this. The rest was full, so we left it in the fridge for other tenants or other people that were traveling by in Edinburgh, in the place that we rented in Edinburgh. Yeah, I saw that Twitch clip. I think it was new of you opening a bottle of foam everywhere. Yeah, the kombucha. Yeah, was like, I have 3 more bottles, but I'm dragging to open those bottles because of that. I'm always scared to open those. Like, it's like, that's why I have 3 more bottles. I have to open them and use them up and drink them so I can clean the fridge and, you know, but I'm always scared to open those. Yeah, we had pies. I bought pies from Tesco, and the oven in Inverness didn't work, and we couldn't cook them. We couldn't heat them up, nothing. I will have a tarp over me as I open it. Yeah, I need one plastic like sack or something. Let's use the new one. Let's see how this new one is. So this is Earl Grey, the new tea that I bought. Smells nice, but doesn't smell like the one that I used to have. Those Pokemon cards? No, it's tea. Tea, black tea, Russian Earl Grey, and they are packed like this, individual packets. It's nice, but it doesn't have the same strong flavor. And I have this one as well. Look at this one, isn't nice, the picture? We'll be able to attend Sahina graduation along with my fan club leader John in May. We don't know until May we have no idea. If we are here, we will. They both look like a card. Yeah. We will love to come, Sahina. We don't know. If we are here in Romania, yeah. Ooh, look at this. Black tea like this. I'm gonna make this more concentrated. Ooh, this one smells really strong. Yeah, looks really nice. So I'm gonna let that tea steep there. John promised you that if we are here, we're gonna attend. We're gonna travel to Bulgaria and be with you. I never been to Bulgaria. I was stuck up on my rose water and rose perfume and stuff. Bulgaria has lots of roses and everything over there is creams, shampoos, everything is with rose. They're famous for that. Okay, look at the sponge cake. It's a very beautiful country that ends if you drive 3-hour fast. Yeah, I would love to go to Balchik in Bulgaria because Balchik for us has a special meaning. Romanian kings used to have their summer residence, and there's still a castle over there. Queen Mary used to go there in the summer, and even now the courtyards of the castles in the summer have roses, and there are lots of artists that are painting and trying to capture the Black Sea and everything. So it's a really nice place to visit. Weather Balchik. I don't think it's called like that. Whoa! Happy Chef Sven! Oh my goodness! Welsh Dragon, thank you so much. Happy food. I too. Jonas, Swedish Gamer, coming in. Hi, how are you? Tree Supernova. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, my friends. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We have a cake going on. I just took this out of the oven. Happy food. What did you make? How the kids? I seen pictures with the kids on Instagram, and they're so cute. How you doing? All good? Super nice and soft these. And I happy food. And I will transfer this on another tray. I wanted to cool it down tiny bit, and we already made the frosting. I hope you had a lovely stream, and thank you so much for bringing your foodie fam over here. So I made this sponge cake with cocoa powder, and I already made like a custard defrosting with coconut flakes. I'm gonna put that on top, and the chocolate glaze over. I am passionate about kombucha, and I have here my second fermentation jar with lots of fruits. I just put the fruits now in there, and also I want to feed my SCOBY, and I made a tea, concentrated tea. I'm steeping it there, and I'm gonna feed these. So this is going on in this kitchen. And I have some beef, and I might make a steak for myself. What's the name of my pet? The husky dog is called Nutka, and we have Honey Lemon and Binks. And the one that I really love the most, what's the name? I don't have them here with me. They're in Canada, the pets. I forgot. Yeah. Tris, how you doing? MM is a legend. Ooh. What's going on? Oh, the name of the category, Pets in Your Life. What was that? I heard a sound. Thank for the follow, Stanley. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Okay. I think I'm gonna assemble the cake on this. gonna move it here and put this back in the oven because it's hot. Whoa, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Foodie fam, thank you. I'm here cooking almost every day. I came back from Canada. I have 2 weeks almost since I came back from Canada. I will be back there again. I'm doing IRL streams from time to time. I used to go fishing like Sven from time to time. Okay, let's try to remove this from the paper. If you have time, just let this cool down without messing with it right now. Pets in your life, their name in Discord. Yeah, I should let these. Thank you so much, Tris. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's really hot here. Still, in Romania, we still have hot weather. Today was a bit more cloudy, and I think we had like a small rain a few minutes ago. But it's still like summer weather. How is the weather for you? I just want to take out the paper. Ooh, okay, nice. I can put my hands underneath this. See? Ha 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 ha. I took out the paper. And all the crumbs. Okay. Like this. Ah. And it's really nice and soft, like super soft. And to make it super yummy, I'm gonna add some milk over it when it's gonna cool down a bit. Okay, let's move this. Let's clean this mess. We're heading into fall weather. Yeah, it feels like fall here mostly during nighttime. But during daytime the temperature's been still high, like 24, 28. I think tomorrow we're gonna have a 27 Celsius high, and during nighttime 5. So a bit of a crazy difference, but yeah. During daytime is nice, and we had such sunny days, at least since I came back here, really sunny days. Today was cloudy, ploiești, overcast, 21 right now, and it's 6:22 p.m. So it's like, you know, getting darker outside. I just posted 4 more pictures of Jasper, including a baby picture. He was 7 now. Oh, he's old. Sick. I follow, so those pictures went into the other Dana's pet, so I just sent them. Thank you. Okay, I want to show you the meat that I have. Yesterday I made beef stew with dumplings, and I cooked that meal for hours and hours, and I had 1 serving last night, and I gave Mom the rest. I saved 1 more serving for me to eat today. I had that at lunch. But look here. Let's remove this. I broke that. Good job. Good job. Loves pets, of course. And look at this. See? And I'm planning to add some seasoning and cook this in the cast iron. What do you think? What do you think? Looking good, right? Smell nice. I'm weird, I know. I like to smell the beef meat. Has this like skin here that is kind of tough. My ribs are in the air fryer. Woo, we're gonna see pictures. Custard, we're gonna see pictures. I want a steaky steak. Always smell it. I bought chicken last week. Waited one day and oh my god, it was rotten. Yes, the chicken smells really bad when you... Maybe. Come on, we want pictures in Discord. Friends, join Discord. If you post pictures with things that you've been cooking at the end of the month, we choose 3 of you as winners, and you're gonna get a subscription for a month, and yeah, you're gonna be a VIP. See, pretty tender. I hope it's gonna be nice when I'm gonna cook it. I could smell it the moment I pulled up the package. It happened to me a few times to buy chicken meat from Lidl, and happened the meat was still, on the package, wasn't expired or anything, but for some reason when I opened the package was smelling really bad, so I had to throw it away quite a few times. So that's why I do not buy meat from Lidl anymore. I don't know, maybe it's just that store, but yeah, just put me off. I did feel kind of fancy. I had to add a packet of spices and shake the bag for one more minute, for a whole minute. So super fancy cooking over there in Costco's house. But that's had a sticker in it, butcher deal. I saw those deals in Canada, cook it tonight or something like that, and it's 30% off, or I don't know how much, like an amount of money, $5 off or something like that, but you have to cook it right away, or if you do not cook it that night, you can freeze it up and use it another time. But yeah, I will always sniff it just in case, I don't know why they do that. But happened to me from Lidl a few times, so I'm not buying meat from Lidl anymore. Let's put some spices on these, and we keep it simple. Pepper, salt. You had like a dry rub for the ribs, Custard, or was liquid, and you had to make sure that all the ribs are covered in that, like a saucy thingy. Some salt. I kind of crave pizza, to be honest. I'm kind of craving pizza. And I have mozzarella, and I have salami. Maybe we're making a dough. I really need to go to a real butcher near me. They sell to stores, but they are open to public, and you can watch them cut what you want. Yesterday for the stew, I used veal meat that I bought from local market, and I told my mom that I cooked quite a lot quite a few hours, the stew, in order for the meat to be tender. And when it's veal, shouldn't be that long, you know. And my mom said, they say that to all the meat that is over there. There is like no beef. It's all veal, you know. They're just lying, rude. And there are butchers over there, so yeah. Jasper has such a pretty face. I will look at Jasper after the stream. Okay, pepper. But in the end, the meal was amazing, and I'm happy. And we do not do dumplings here like I made them for the stew yesterday. John Dad makes those type of dumplings, and I love the stew that he was making. So yesterday I made those for the first time, and they came out super, super, super good. Let's add some paprika and a bit of thyme. And I just got a message from Glovo, I think, 30% off to cartoficerie. Well, I think it's like a potato serie something. I think this is listening to me or something, or the phones are listening, or someone is listening, because why will give me deals on food? The crows outside are spooky. See? Nice. Nice looking. And let's put a bit of oil. And I'm gonna cook this simple in the cast iron. I do not have like a grill cast iron, but yeah. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. Crows treat the good and they'll bring gifts. That's your legend. But I think I don't know, the weather making them fly all over the world place here. I think they bring cold weather. That's our belief. If you see crows or something in winter, they're gonna bring snow. It's not the case here yet. Some garlic powder, paprika, thyme, salt and pepper, and a bit of olive oil just. And I'm gonna put this in the pan. They will turn out good, huh? Yeah, and I'm gonna have one tonight and one tomorrow. Bam! 2 meals solved. Bam! I might have tomorrow tripe soup. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I love tripe soup. Maybe. Super Mario, hello, hello. How you doing? Whoop to you. I will keep them like these for a little while, so the flavors will, you know. And we have here the cake, and over the cake I will put these, but first let me wash my hands. Like that. And I will use this. I went to buy a ribeye the other day, but none in the shop, but they lots and lots of sirloin steak. Are they any good? Of course they good. Yeah. You should get to try. Of course they good. Okay, and here I'm gonna add milk, but in order for this milk to be absorbed faster, I will take a fork boop, 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 and poke the cake. For me, chicken is really, a meat that is really versatile and is tender, and you can cook it in so many ways and it's delicious. But from time to time, I am going into a, like beef mood, and yesterday I made stew with beef, today I made this, like... Okay. And I don't know how much was this one. So for this, I paid 32 lei for those two. And it's like 594 grams, so 600 grams of meat for 32 lei. 32 lei is like, how much? $7, something like that? So it was a good deal. Okay, I added the milk, and let's get the custard, coconut custard. It's still a bit warm, but it's fine. 11, no, lunatic, really, $11, 32 lei? No way, 32 lei, $11, no way, it's less than that. Use Google. Use your Google. Hi, lunatic. Hello, hello. You're wrong, see? I'm not that good, but at math, but still. Okay, mix a bit into this coconut, yummy, delicious custard. Ooh, smells so good. Like $6, see? I was close. Now we will see if it's tender and yummy too, because we're gonna see that when I'm gonna cook it. Maybe it's that cheap because it's bad. Maybe it's cheap because it's bad. In Canada, I swear, I think I was the queen of sales. Every morning I was going to the store and buy meat on sale. 30% off, or yeah, I was the queen of sales. I don't think John family ever saw that many sales in the fridge like they did while I was there. I don't know if you do that, but if you go early in the morning at grocery store or late in the evening, you can get meat on sale. Or sometimes milk, 0.5% off, or yeah, the queen of sales, me. Back in days, we used to watch on TV movies from USA, and the stores over there will have their newsletters printed on paper, and you can get coupons. Well, that was like, a dream come true for me. I swear, if I would have lived there in those times, I would have collected all the coupons and I would have bought everything on sale, like toothpaste, brush, detergent, everything you need in a household for that. But in Canada, they're not these type of things. I really ever pay full price, get on sale on last day and fill the freezer. You like me. You like me. Yeah, why to pay the full price if if I can get it cheaper? Like what? But we never had those things with the coupons and stuff. I don't know, you still have those in USA these days or no? Those days are gone. All the movies, they're having those things. Like you will see people collecting the coupons and you will get toothpaste and soap and stuff on coupons. Nowadays, everything is with apps, but you don't get these sales. And also, if you use Instacart or things delivered to apps like that, when they deliver things, you will not get sales. Nope. The best way to shop is to keep the coupon until the item goes on sale and apply the coupon to the sale. So you still have the coupons, You still have those? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. UK coupon seems to be replaced by the stores on apps. Stores on our apps. We have weekly ads showing the discounted price. Yeah, we have that too. Yeah, but not anymore coupons, like coupons. Lidl scanned me last time. They had in their app presented the frozen fruits that I'm using for my kombucha on sale, and I went there especially to buy those and they weren't on sale. Thanks for the follow, Hank. Thank you. Many people clip coupons. So you still have. I will do that. I will definitely do that. Yep. At some point, I think I even saw a movie with a woman that started a business like that. She was collecting all the coupons, buy everything on sale, and she was reselling the stuff. So they made a movie after her like that, after this case. Okay, I'm full of ideas. Too late to the game, but full of ideas. Okay, you see this? You see this delicious cake? Okay, and now you can put this in the fridge and we make glaze. But even when we did have coupons, they were only valid on full price items and couldn't be used in conjunction with any other coupons. Oh, rude. Like rude. We didn't have the coupon stuff. We jumped straight to apps. And today I actually helped my mom to install an app from a store on her phone so she can maybe get me more of these, because look at these. Isn't that the sweetest thing? You will love these. Look how cute she is. Some are that way, but not all. So cute. Okay. This, I will put it in the fridge until we are ready with the glaze. And for the glaze, I am Lazy Susan today. I have this glaze from Dr. Oetker, and it says to put this in hot water Hi, Blue! Oh my goodness, I was waiting for you to join today. Because look what I have here. Look what I have here. Look what I have here. Second fermentation kombucha in a jar with a spigot and a lid that I closed. And I put here fruits, mixed berries, and some grapes that my mom gave me. Hello, hello. And I will feed my SCOBY as well. And I have to make glaze for cake, but super easy. Let's heat up water like that. And I have here the tea, super concentrated tea, so I can feed that. Looking good. Probably need to leave it in the bottle for a couple of days too, but in the jar I should leave it like 4 days, something like that. In the jar for second fermentation like that, about 4 days. I didn't use these, and I should wash these, or at least put water in, so I can wash it easier. And my kombucha made so many SCOBYs this time. Like I had a really thin one and a thicker one, and I left mine for 4 days, then in the bottles for a couple of days. Some need a bit longer. Okay, I wanna write on the jar when I made this. What is today? October 8th. October 8th. And I will write on this one too, that we are feeding now. Yeah, I tasted today and was super yummy. 8. Oh my goodness. 8 October. They did not explode when opening, but still has some good fizz when I drank it. It was a bit worried when pouring it, but they're not good. Yeah, I don't want that crazy foam anymore. I'm scared of that. I have 3 bottles in the fridge that I am like trying to delay the moment of opening, you know, because I'm scared. This hot water is for that glaze. Ooh, hot. So I'll leave this until it's melting. And on this tea, I will remove the tea bags and put sugar. It was very cold this morning. Had to turn on the bun warmers in the car. See what? The bun warmers. So cute. Was cloudy here too. Was cloudy here, and I think we had a bit of drizzle rain, but we still had 24 today, and tomorrow it's gonna be like 27, and 27 in the day and 5 tonight. So tonight I have to close the doors because I'm sick again. Me sick again, a cold or something. I don't know what's going on with me. Probably immune system is messed up or something. I don't know. Have you ever squeezed lime on your coconut custard? Ooh, it's yummy. Yeah, I add sometimes lime juice over. Do not add it over milk. You're gonna end up with curdled milk. Okay, sugar, 1 cup of sugar. Pink Panther. Oh, Blue, look here. We have a chef in the kitchen. We have a chef in the kitchen. And the ballerina. And the cute ballerina. I love these, they're so cute. Okay, the sugar will dissolve. Put lime on coconut custard and eat it all up. So let's mix this. And I'm gonna add water here. Sounds like it'll be good. It's so dark outside. It's so dark outside. Like so dark. I have some cauliflower rice. I never had cauliflower rice, but they had it a little, so it has pumpkin as well. It says finely chopped and seasoned, but how you cook this? Looks like this from Lidl. Very good. Hazel will love that. Yeah, I will give her the ballerina, and if my mom gives me more, I will send them to her. Says recommendation: in the microwave, you put the frozen content of the bag in a microwave recipient and cover it. Heat it up 500 grams at 900 watts for 9 minutes and 250 grams at 9 watts for 4 minutes. Or you can put it in a pan with a spoon of water or oil and 6 to 8 minutes. Okay, so it's super easy to cook these. The bag has 500 grams, but I'm gonna cook half of it. I think half of it will be good, and I'm gonna cook it on the stove. I'm dropping stuff. In here. You know, cauliflower rice with pumpkin, and it's seasoned. Hi, this username. And adjust the powder sugar for the lime custard. I want to show you. This looks nice. Has peas as well. Huh. Half. I will leave with that steak. Okay. Huh? Looks nice. And says to add a spoon of water. I will add a spoon of water and some butter. Ha! 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 Like soup, like that, and some butter. Like that. And put these covered. I need to cover. I need a lid. Someone is stealing my lids. I never find the lids. I never know where to. I put them. Oh, found it. Found it. It's bigger. Okay. Okay. So I added about a tablespoon of water and some butter. Football games all day. I'll make it croissants wrapped, the bacon jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese. Ooh, I had half of a big shopping cart filled with, and not one, repeat, not one pumpkin spice thingy of any kind, not one. Did you buy the pumpkins already? John sent me pictures. They bought so many pumpkins for hazelnut. So many pumpkins for hazelnut. So you didn't have any pumpkin spice? Not one? What? It's the season. It's the season. Okay, this glaze needs just a tiny bit more time. It's the season. And 78 days till Christmas. I need to mix into this for the sugar to dissolve. And I bet this time the kombucha will be different. You will see. I want to take out the SCOBY so I can put the liquid in and add the SCOBY on top. So we have a thicker one and we have a newer one. I'm waiting for pumpkin spice toilet paper. All the coffees on Instagram have pumpkin spice and cinnamon and and I'm gonna add water. Oh my god, smells so good. My kombucha smells so good. So we're adding water. Scott, how the ribs? How long you have to keep them in the air fryer? How are the ribs? Okay, and luckily I bought one more. Luckily I have more. But I will add more water after I'm adding this. Still have sugar. Come on, sugar, dissolve. I made a super concentrated tea so I can give good quality food to my kombucha. Great. How long you have to cook them? Okay, and I'm pouring this. I'm trying here. Okay. Like that. There is no more sugar left. I'm eating them. Now, took 25 minutes. Oh, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Sticky fingers. So I understand if you don't type in chat anymore. You have sticky fingers from the ribs. Yes, kombucha feeding time. Yes. Tea, water. And I'm gonna add the SCOBY now. So this thicker one, like that, floating maybe, and the smaller one as well, like that. And I can add more water if I want. Oh, I have to do dishes, my friends. This needs a bit more water. Doesn't have enough. And lower the fire. Okay, and the SCOBY went to the bottom again. I don't know why it's not lifting. Gives up and sleeps instead. What? And keyboard now. I did find the JT kombucha with apple, turmeric, and spices, so that is not pumpkin spice, it's apple spice. First, I need a big jar. Yes, you need two. I have two. One for first fermentation and second for second fermentation. Tasting food. Gives up and sleep instead. Come on, why my SCOBY is on the bottom of that? Didn't lift it the whole fermentation time. Last I wanted to put my fingers in there, but nah. I'll do this one. I want this to be on top. Or the small one maybe will lift up. Come on, little one. Okay, float, float. Float. No, you don't want to float. Float on the top. Okay, now it's floating. Stay. Nah. I swear, this is alive. This thing is alive. This thing is alive, I'm telling you. Nope, doesn't float. Why? I don't know. Maybe it will lift itself. Is that being, what is that thing? Is that a honeycomb? No, it's a SCOBY. It's forming due to the tea and sugar. It's forming when your kombucha is fermenting. Forms this pellicle. It's like a cellulose byproduct. I'm OCDing, I know I'm OCDing, but I want this to float like this. It's so heavy that it's just going to the bottom. And the small one is trapped. Okay. Did I free the small one? I swear this is alive. I'm so pro. I put powdered sugar instead of salt. Okay, I will. Wow, it's so windy outside. So windy. Okay, so my SCOBY doesn't lift itself, it's still like this, but now we have two jars, friends, two jars. One with fruits and the second one with the tea. Huh? It's going good. Okay, and more dishes. I'm so happy. Yeah, you see the happiness on my face. with the dishes, right? Okay, and let's clean these. The glaze is done. It's all nice and soft. Melted the chocolate inside. And I'm gonna bring the cake. And cut a corner. Okay, a corner. And I'm gonna pour this over. Scooby-Doo, where are you? I'm in kombucha. Scooby-Doo, where are you? But if the kombucha will not explode anymore, I'm happy. Okay, let's spread this. Hazelnut woke up. Hi, Hazelnut. Love you. I love you, baby. Love you, sweetie pie. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge and let it in the fridge overnight, so this will be nice and set. Looking good, dark chocolate. Hi Hazel, MM says hi Hazel. Super good. I'll put this here in the fridge. And I will heat up the pan and cook these. Okay, now this is cooking. Let's start the heat on this, like that. Down, down. And while the meat is gonna cook, I'm gonna do dishes, so I don't end up with this pile of dishes here, because it's not nice to finish the stream and have a pile of dishes, you know. Yeah, I will show the ballerina to Hazelnut. Ah! I don't know, Johnny, hear me? put my stream on so I can show Hazelnut something. Put my stream on your computer so I can show her the something. Coconut and chocolate, I like that combination. Some do not like it, but it always has been one of my favorite. And it's gonna be super good. I soaked a bit the sponge cake, and it's gonna be super creamy and delicious. You have my stream on? I don't know if it hears me. I want to show her something. A bit of sizzle here, and I'm trying to take all these condiments, spices, like that. And okay, we have to do dishes. Now is the time. Now is the moment. Yeah, that glaze will be nice and will solidify. And today I cleaned the filters from here. I washed these. Burley, hello from Florida. Like almond joy candy bars. Whoa, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, take a seat. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How's the weather in sunny California? Okay, put this here. Wash this too. Too hot. And I know the fan is super loud right now, but okay, these. I hate when I finish the stream and I have a pile of dishes here, like, yeah, not like that. I will leave the meat a few minutes on that side and turn it on the other side. I want to finish this soap. It's not the best, so I want to finish it. I will read you right away, sorry. Damien, hello. Okay, see, at least not that many dishes here. Put this in here. Let's check that out. Oh, nice color. Okay, and this side looks tender. I will turn off the fire on the cauliflower. Okay, let's put this here. Yeah, so today I've been cleaning the filter from the fan that is above the stove with some heavy chemicals. Kitten, hello, happy Sunday everyone, happy Sunday. Okay, put that there. And I have these ones to wash and this one to wash. I appreciate a lot more having sink now, you know, after my time in Canada in our improvised kitchenette. So I like to use it more. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice color. Ooh, hot. I will show it to you. Hi. I will bring it here so you can see how yummy it is. I need to wash this. How yummy it looks. This is done. The cauliflower rice, and I added water and a bit of butter over, and has peas and pumpkin. And they said it's already seasoned. And this one. This one you should let it rest a minute after you cook it. Look here, isn't this looking nice? Huh? You hear the sizzle and everything? Where is that? Here. Huh? Look here. Huh? Looking good. I don't want to overcook it. But you see the pan holding on the heat like really good. You should let it rest a bit and you can slice it after. I will eat the smaller one with my rice here, cauliflower rice. Smells good. Yes. Smells really good. Smells delicious. Oh, look at all the juices and stuff. all the yummy juices sizzle. I should let it rest a bit, but yeah. I was craving meat, beef. Next I should get some pork. Because pork here, oh, this is for me. Next I should get some pork so I can cook it either in a pan, either with kashi. Uh-huh. Super yummy. Super, super yummy. Okay. Thank you. Ah, thank you for the follow. I want to play a song. Thank you so much, Carl Scott. I want to play this. Where was London? Thank you. All the juice here. Get in here. All the juice, I messed it all over the table. I moved this randomly. Thank you so much. That track in Qatar was designated for motorcycle racing and has new surface, so many of the Formula One cars got penalized for exceeding track limits during the practice and qualifying. Thank you so much. Batalioane Române, hello, from Romania. How are you? Thank you so much. You like my stream because I am from Romania, and we have to stick together and support each other here in this world. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? Romania, where are you from? Do I want all of it? Maybe I want all of it. So I can drizzle all this juice over. Not on the table, girl. Not on the table. Some of it went on the table, but yeah. So that's gonna be my dinner tonight, and yep. Yes. Friends, look here. I don't want to wipe these down, but oh my goodness, on the table I have. How I managed to. Looks good. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. Dinner is served. And we have cake in the fridge, and we make kombucha. 2 jars now. I totally look like a sane person with all the jars here. Right? Batalioane Române, in case you wonder, I am Farfuria Veselă on YouTube. and welcome here. I'm happy to see more Romanians joining in. So yeah, kombucha, first day of fermentation. This will stay here for about 4 days. This will stay longer. After, I'm gonna put these in bottles and keep those. I might put those in the cupboard behind the fridge because yeah, I do that all the time somehow, and then I put my plate on my lap to eat it. Oh no, you need one of these things underneath. Look, I bought these. They're like serving mats, but they are like cardboard type of thing, and the surface can be wiped easily, see? And you need one of these to put your plate on and have your cutlery on and take it to PC, and this way you not stain your clothes in case of you I eat out of a pan, single, so less dishes to wash. I eat all the time on my computer desk, so yeah, I have these. You need a full body beef. So you'll be safe. Like I need for when I'm opening kombucha. I should open a kombucha. What are you saying? Let's open a kombucha jar just to, you know, I need to finish what I have in the fridge. And okay, looks super nice, clear. I have a tray, but everything slides around on it. Oh, maybe you need one like this. You need one like this, like any tray, but underneath, put like a napkin underneath your plate. And this way, it's not gonna slide anymore. What's that? See? Like so. 1 second. See? It's not sliding. Or if you don't want that, you can buy these. They're like silicone, and you buy them in a roll, and if you put this underneath the plate, it doesn't slide anymore at all. Like, look, see? Doesn't slide. Dining coverall sounds like an awesome idea. Get a no-slip mat. Yeah, this is like a no-slip mat. I cut it myself, tiny like this. They come in a roll, and you can use them for drawers or, you know, yeah, or for your car. I have white and pink, and I cut them in smaller pieces like that. But see, they don't slide anymore. Yeah, these ones come in a roll, and I had white and pink, and I cut it small like this. So I can use these underneath a bowl when I want to mix something, and you know, when you use a mixer, the ball starts to slide and turn, and you can put this underneath and stays in one place. So many ideas. See, we try to solve your many problems comes along. Let's open kombucha. We have this. We need a jar. No, a jar, a cup. Because we don't drink from a jar. We need strainer, and I also need this. Good idea. Okay, let's open this. I'm scared. I'm always scared to open. Let's do this. Oh my God. So I have a strategy. I keep a finger here so the pressure of kombucha doesn't, you know, propulsate these into the sky and end up on the moon and kombucha on my ceiling. So I'm trying to put my hand in here, and I need a hazmat suit for fear not. I fear because my ceiling saw kombucha a few times. We didn't drama. Fear not. I have kombucha mask now on my face and on my chest and on my arms and everywhere. And this is full of foam. Measure pressure, I know, my kombucha is. That's why I hope the new method will not provoke these. Quite entertaining. I'm happy you enjoy seeing me with a kombucha mask on my face. A successful launch. The re-entry was a bit dodgy though. So cold glass of fizzy kombucha with my meal is gonna be perfect. Might be mean, but a small part of me enjoys it. So rude. Being happy with someone else's misfortune. SpaceX, Amazon, and Dana, the big three players in the space. I'm creating history here. I am creating history here. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. I'm really hoping that the new method is gonna be. I hope I put enough fruits. I just put, with my heart. And I smashed them a bit and added fresh grapes from my grandma too. So I hope it's gonna be. I see some of the fruits are on top now. It's worth every drop of kombucha that flew over the taste of these. Like, See, I need to wash these. But I want to show you the fruits now are starting to lift to the top of these. You see? Yeah, I hope I'm gonna see some bubbles. I already see some bubbles around here. Around here I see bubbles. Yeah. Nice color. So I put this cling film and the lid, close it properly, and I put the spigot on the jar. I hope I did good. Yeah. I am sad because I bought one of these jars and used to have in the middle I always forget. Carl Scott knows what I'm for to put fruits in infuser. It used to have like a basket long in the jar and infuser. And I threw it away because I didn't ever use it, and I was keeping it in the kitchen and moving it from one spot to another, and I throw it away. And that would have been good for me to put the fruits in and take it out and use the liquid, If I see another jar like that, I'm gonna get another one. Yeah. Infuser, yeah. Cheers. Let's find someone to raid. Yeah, definitely I can put the fruits in that basket infuser and the liquid will be easier to take out. I have a set amount of fruits and berries I use for 7 bottles. I get from a batch of kombucha, 1 pineapple ring, 28 blueberries, 4 strawberries, 240 milliliters of pomegranate juice. I cut the pineapples and strawberries. Oh my goodness, you counting the blueberries and the strawberries? I didn't do this. I just put with my heart, and I might get tomorrow some pomegranate juice and add. Oh, amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. I need to write custard and MM names on the board. I forgot. Thank you so much. I didn't put any juice. Sorry. Is like, Thank you so much, MM. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you. Gracias. I count. It is how I am. And what if you have frozen ones? Thank you so much. So what if you have frozen ones? You count the frozen ones? I'm using frozen fruit, so I just put as much as my heart thought is okay. And I put grapes, fresh grapes from my mom. Wonders what Blue does with the leftover pineapple rings. They're not good to eat. Oh, with the left ones that he doesn't use them, huh? Oh, I think I have pineapple in the freezer. I might look. Yeah, and I will add them there. I will take them out, and yeah, I think I have. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me check. I think I have pineapple chunks or something. Mango. I have grapefruit. Do I have pineapple? Kaki, no. Pineapple. I have pineapple, frozen ones. I'm gonna let it defrost and I will add it. Yeah, I will let it at room temperature. With the leftovers, you can eat them or you can freeze them up. My pineapple is already cut. I cut it in smaller pieces, so I will just let it defrost and add it over kombucha. See, if you keep things in the freezer, you find. I freeze the pineapple rings and blueberries. I cut the pineapple and strawberries, then thaw out everything using microwave and put them in a jar or bottles. I didn't microwave them. Can you freeze leftover? Yes, yes, yes. From a can? Yes, of course you can. Yes, of course. Why not? You can even put some of the juice if you want in the Ziploc bag. If you use Ziploc bag, whatever you say that. Yeah, definitely you can. Why not? So you can have for a banana split. Right? This is why you're asking, right? Oh my goodness! Mary's Milk Monsters, she's in a running competition. 10K running competition. So nice. Okay, let's start the raid. Where is this here? I had no idea you could do that. Yeah, you should do that next time. Yeah. Of course. So you can have it for next banana split pie. I use fresh pineapple. Yeah, I'm using fresh. The rings are made with a gadget made to cut our rings of pineapple. Thank you so much. Oh, Casca loves everyone in chat. Thank you so much for everything. loves everyone in chat. Thank you. Casco, thank you, Thank you to all of you that have been with me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream and what I made. My food got cold, but I don't care. I love to yap with you here. See you tomorrow in the kitchen. I will go probably to store tomorrow and see what other meat I can buy, and either pork or fish if I find something tempting. The explosion was the best. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday to all of you, and happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving in Canada, and best wishes and the best Sunday to all of you. Thank you so much, and have an awesome next week. Good weather to sun to you. I am sending sun. Thank you. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Eat good, stay safe. 5 reasons to smile, and I love you. Thank you.